Okay. We are starting Act 2, I think. I think this is the start of Act 2. It might be Act 3. I don't know. Why am I trying to put a thing on it? It's 4 a.m. I need to stop talking.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
It's too late to go back on it now.
Said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy.
Is that why?
And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Do we live in an airship now? At least here, the likelihood we would be attacked by a Titan again is pretty low. We're out in the middle of the goddamn ocean, it looks like. Oh, sweet home. My god, I'm sleepy.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna go see Otto.
Welcome back, Sid.
I'm not Sid. Good lad pulling the lever. I'm done still. My name is Clive. I am not Sid. Anyway, what up, Otto?
All operations are suspended until...
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army.
His one good
Should be
eye.
back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Look, books are awesome, okay? Vivian's her name.
Trust I'm not intruding.
Ooh, she pretty.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
We made a mother crystal explode. That's how we got here.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world.
Well,
Certainly,
damn.
there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Okay, I guess we're
suppose it
going to the
wouldn't hurt to
library.
visit our resident historian.
Okay. You there, sir. I have a book for you. There you go.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
There you go. Interesting book.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize.
That's when we go find
I'll send word to our
Joshua.
associates.
He knows everything,
See if they
apparently.
can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Incorrect, sir. There are everything's called a Moogle. There is such a thing as Moogles.
Seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others. And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Return to your chambers. We have chambers? We have a room.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scowl
Her
can do
hair
most of the
grew
work.
crazy
Before I
long in
forget,
5
A
years.
rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
I don't think hair can grow that long from shoulder length in
Could
5
Gav
years.
feel worthy of a letter.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Jill, do we share this room? Do we share the room, Jill?
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Reports, letters, and other important messages addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in this chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Okay. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches to the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
What chance was that?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
I don't think that's what's happening.
Every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Yes, he did give us a second chance. Where is my baby boy? Please, where is my self-declared husband?
He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
Eventually, I think so.
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Okay, so where are we going next? Baby boy! Oh, he's not in his potato sack anymore. He actually has clothes. Oh, he's fashionable.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I want to hug him. I want to hug him and ruffle his hair.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Martha is now missing. Okay. The gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Who knows? Speak with Otto. Otto! How do I get to the mess? No. Okay. That's a way out. This way? Crap, I just learned the layout of the old hideaway, and now I gotta learn this one. There you are. Otto!
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Already we have side quests. We'll do the world map. know what? We're gonna go and do... We're gonna go and continue. We're gonna go do this. We'll save the side quest for maybe next time.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to
physically nearby.
Oi!
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Okay. Something called a culling is happening? Whatever the hell that is. Okay.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Do you think your mama has something to do with it? Clive, you can run faster.
Look. Up ahead.
Martha!
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then... they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
You think maybe you should go with her? 'Cause she's kind of limping, bruh.
Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There's only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far. Even for the Empire.
This one.
We got bigger problems to worry about than spiders. Run, Clive, run! Oh, they're dead people.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Hello?
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them.
Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
I take it those are the shield, the Rosarian shield's words. Yes, Torgal, I hear you barking. I hear you barking, Torgal.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest complete.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I guess we're gonna go look for him then. Is he in here?
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Well, who's breathing? Oh, stone feet!
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
Yes, they are.
Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
He's gone, isn't he?
He's gone.
Yeah. Damn. This game is fucking with my emotions, bro. Like, I can't make any jokes anymore. It's just so sad.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course.
Alright,
Cole and I will
give us
remain
the
here
big
and
ass
see to
sack
you
of bodies. Stuff it in my pocket. Kick. Because Clive can't walk through a little puddle. So I gotta go take this big ass long way around. Rank C, okay. I don't know what this is, but alright. Looks like the thing from Hockey Manor. I didn't even read that.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. This one.
Did I win? Wasn't sure what just happened. But I leveled up!
You didn't see that coming.
Hardy har, Clive. You making eyeball jokes.
That must be the bridge.
Yeah, Clive, you don't need to jump.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Alright, guess we're heading back. And I am not running the entire way there. We will fast travel!
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Martha!
No one survived then?
No, sorry, Martha.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
Martha, no. It was not your fault.
You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
You can never make sense of the actions of a fucking psycho.
It's a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Alright, guess we're heading back then. And there's side quests here too. Where is it? Wait. This one looks different. Let's go do that before we leave. Why do you look like that? You're no ordinary side quest.
Try not to move.
Oi! You there! You handy with that sword of yours?
Indeed I am.
Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones?
I know what a
Just
chocobo
any
is.
chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
I guess we're saving chocobos. Okay.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
and good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Alright. Let's go save some chocos. Choco, 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 choco. Run, little chocobo, as fast as you can.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Chocobo feet!
A white feather.
Oh no, that's a feather.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds.
Well, didn't your dad ride a white chocobo
Looks like they
too?
went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
There!
We got you cornered, Feathers.
Oh, you a big choco.
Didn't think you seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Yes, we stand for animal rights.
Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Jill, when did you get here? When did Jill get here? I knew Torgal was with me, I didn't know Jill was here. And with that, we have killed the bandits and saved the chocos. Are you all alright, chocos? Oh, you're missing an eye.
You're safe now.
Oh, look at the butt wiggle.
Right heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy?
She knows you too, I think. That one's missing an eyeball.
That scar.
If my memory serves. Yep. Yep. It's your bird! It's your Choco!
It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oh, with the chocobo wiggle. Oh, the butt wiggle.
Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Yes, well, I was.
Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Yes, we are taking her home.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Yes, no more traveling on foot. I have my Choco.
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Why? Oh, we have a saddle. She gets an eye patch.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
The chocobo butt wiggles are so cute.
Familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Chocobo butt wiggles. Oh, I love chocobos. We have unlocked the Choco! It only took how many hours of gameplay to finally unlock our mounts? After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold down R3 while on the field of some ambrosia and press X to mount the Choco. Okay, well. That was, that was the only side quest we had here. Was the Chocobos. So I'm I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 4:30 in the morning and I haven't slept yet. Ugh. Alright, so you know the drill by now, right? You hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell icon, see if the bell fucking works. Yeah, you just hit all those buttons and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!